Good morning from Playa Hermosa, Costa Rica, Guanacaste. Today's Thursday, the 9th, and this is Joseph Emanuelli from Remax Tres Amigos, Playa Hermosa. I just wanted to give a quick little update of what's going on here in the area concerning this COVID-19 virus that worldwide we're all facing. We're all worried about it and concerned, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. The country of Costa Rica, as I had mentioned in a previous video, has put some pretty strict road restrictions, driving restrictions in place, which was a good thing. It has slowed down the spread of the coronavirus in the country. Right now in the county of Carrillo, where Playa Hermosa, Playa del Coco, Playa Acatal, Playa Panama are located, there's only been 2 confirmed cases so far, which is a good thing. People are practicing social distancing. Most of the restaurants are all closed. A few of them are opened up for carry-out. A lot of the hardware stores and service centers are all closed. People are hunkering down. With this being Easter week and the country did put the driving restrictions in, I myself am not allowed to drive until Monday. So it's quite peaceful, it's quite quiet. You can hear, you may be able to hear the waves behind me in the ocean crashing. It's actually a very good thing to keep the spread down. As of 3 days ago, the government did declare that they are not opening up the borders for at least another 2 weeks to try to help the curve of the spread of this virus, which is a good thing because the majority of the people that do come and enjoy Costa Rica come from North America. And unfortunately, as we know, in the United States and Canada, the outbreak is pretty severe and it's still, the curve is still not flattened out yet there. So they got some time to work on. We send them all our blessings and hope all works out well for them. Just wanted to touch base and give you a little bit of an update. So far here in the country of Costa Rica, as of yesterday, there were 502 cases confirmed here in the country of Costa Rica. Again, up here in Guanacaste area in Carrillo, the county we're located, there's only been 2 cases. So, there is a bright side to this, believe it or not. It's kind of hard to fathom, but, there is a bright side. We will come out of this. We will be stronger. We will know more in the future. And, this is really a beautiful place to be. I'm really happy that I'm here in Costa Rica during this epidemic worldwide because the spread is the least amount in this country, at least. So, I've spoken to many people over the last couple weeks through phone calls and through emails. And believe it or not, a lot of people are interested in coming down and looking at purchasing a property for the future. If something like this ever happens again, they can go ahead and, hunker down here in Playa Hermosa or wherever in Costa Rica. It's quite a beautiful place to be. So anyway, I just wanted to give a quick little update on that. One thing I do want to talk about is if you happen to own a rental property, it doesn't matter where you own a rental property, a good kind thing to think about is a lot of people have lost their jobs. So, maybe think about cutting the rent for a couple months, cut it in half. If somebody had, lost their job, they're struggling a tough time as well. So, it's better to have 50% of something or 25% of something than 0. And you don't want to have to go through the eviction process and all that. So, help out your fellow man, cut them a break, cut their rent if need be, and you're still cash flowing something. Some cash flow is better than no cash flow at all. So it's just a little advice. I'm fortunate enough that I happen to own my property, so I don't have to worry about rent, but I do know there are people who are concerned about it, and it is a serious issue. So think about that, open up your heart, contact your renter and say, hey, I'm going to give you a discount for the next 3 to 5 months. Let's see what happens. Write it up, make sure it's legal, do it correctly. So this way everybody's on the same page, everybody signs off on it, and then this way everybody has a little bit of peace of mind. Just a little bit of advice about renting and, home ownership. So thanks a lot. I appreciate your time. As soon as I hear more information that concerns the area and this COVID virus, I will probably do another updated video. They're not the best, but that's the best I can do. So I offer my advice to anybody. If anybody is interested in learning anything, please feel free. You can email me at josephemanuelli remax.net, and I'll be happy to reply and give you the best of my knowledge and the best advice I possibly can. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day. Look forward to hearing from you, and be safe and be well. Have a good one. Thanks.